Hello to me. I hope you had a great weekend and you rested, so now you are full of energy to start new week. A quite short one because Easter break is coming, so don't forget that we've got 3 more days of some work and then you will have enough time to relax without obligatory tasks to be done. Okay, so first info, we are having our Zoom lesson today at 11. So we are seeing each other to talk about adaptations and long division as well. So this time there is some password needed. Okay, so please be sure that you will remember the password, which is not quite complicated. 5 zeros. It's for our safety. Okay, so no one else can join our lesson, just the person who knows the password. Okay, and let's start with the tasks. So for math today, we are doing long division with remainder possible, but sometimes not obligatory. So of course the tasks are uploaded on Google Drive. So there is one with three-digit numbers, which is the basic one. However, if you are a fast finisher and you would like to practice more, there is one worksheet with 4-digit numbers to be divided, and this is, as it says, extra, so not obligatory but extra one. Don't forget that if you don't have a printer, you just copy the numbers into your math notebook and or on a piece of paper, and then you practice that. Okay? And what's more, I would like you to play some Kahoot, not a Kahoot, but Mathletics games. Okay? And that's for math. If it's about English, we will still revise a simile, which is a figure of speech that compares two things using the words like or as. Okay? So revision might be done by checking the PowerPoint presentation you had on Friday, or by the new worksheet I did and uploaded on Google Drive as well. So if you compare the thing to the other, you may say that today it's as hot. I mean, not today. Okay. So my dinner is as hot as an oven, and then that's the simile. You use the words as, hot as. And the next task for you is to read a poem. As wet as a fish, as dry as a bone, as live as a bird, as dead as a stone, as plump as a perch, as poor as a rat, and so on and so on. So that's a simile poem written by us, and I would like you, as a next task, to write your own one. As wet as dry as. So you create your own simile poem by filling in the gaps here. Make your ideas as unusual as you can. So be creative. Your poem doesn't have to rhyme, so don't worry about it. And again, two options, either in your English notebook or on a computer using the template you've got uploaded here. So you just write the things. You download the, or there's also an option to write. Okay, so you just click with the right, you open with Google Docs, and then you are able to edit the poem in your own way. Okay. And then you click File, save as Google Docs, and that's okay. So two options: or you download the document, write it down when it's ready, file, save as, and then you upload it from Google Drive into your folder, or send it to me using email address. Okay? So two possibilities. And then if you think that writing a poem is not enough for you for today, you may write in your diary a description, maybe not a description, sorry. So you just answer the question that if you could live in any climate zone you want, which one you choose, and you explain your choice. But that's again not obligatory, just for volunteers. Unit of inquiry, we are going to talk about adaptations. Two tasks for you. There is a video to be watched. Okay. This organism you probably came across pretty amazing. So you watch the video about adaptations, and you also check the PowerPoint presentation uploaded on Google Drive. And after finishing watching and reading, you go on Google Drive to your folder. These folders, you choose your name, Emilia, let's say, and there is a short task for you. Types of adaptation. It's called, and as I said, there are two types of adaptations: physical and behavioral. I hope you remember it from Friday lesson. If not, for sure you will remember it after watching and reading the PowerPoint presentation. You just drag and draw the descriptions written here and place them in category physical or behavioral adaptations. So, birds migrate south for the winter to avoid cold weather. Is it physical or behavioral adaptation of the birds? So you just you just drag and drop different adaptations which are listed into the correct column. Okay? There are 6 adaptations in each column. However, the color of the adaptation doesn't tell you in which column it should be. So it doesn't mean that all the yellow adaptations will be in behavioral column. Okay? So that's it. When you're done with those tasks, I would like you to write a short note in your teamwork notebook or unit of inquiry, however you call it. A short note about adaptations, as I said. So write what is an adaptation, what types of adaptations animals have. We already know that there are 2 types. Describe them, but really using just one word or keyword or one sentence, okay? And write them down and write the example of behavioral and structural adaptation. That's it for today. Sorry, behavioral or physical, or which can be structural as well. And that's it. If you finish all the tasks and you think that you've got some more time and energy to do something more, you've got the extra task for the unit of inquiry, which is choosing one animal, mm, whichever you want, whichever you like, and try to write down its adaptations. So I can give you the example that we discussed on Friday. Giraffe. John said it's got a very long neck, so that's one of adaptations. And others said that I don't remember what else they said. Okay, so let's focus on the on long neck and try to place this adaptation into the correct group. Is it a physical or behavioral adaptation? So you can write next to the adaptation P if it's for physical or B if it's for behavioral. So I hope the tasks are not too complicated and not too boring. See you today at 11 during our Zoom lesson. Have fun. Bye bye.